welcome to my channel. I'm Jordan. If you're new here, today's video is going to be a wear test on the Estée Lauder Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Foundation with SPF 45. That's a long name. And also the Estée Lauder DoubleWear Radiant Concealer. So if you are interested in my thoughts, let's get started. I'm going to be starting off with my Milk Hydra Grip Primer because this has been constant, so you know exactly how this primer performs. So this is what the unit carton looks like, and this is what the packaging looks like. So this foundation comes in a tube with a pump, and I have it in the shade 61 Sandalwood. So that's the pump at the bottom. So this is the shade that I wear in the Estée Lauder DoubleWear, so hopefully the shade works out. So this foundation has SPF 45 in it. So I just did 2 pumps on the back of my hand. They're pretty small pumps. I'm using the Makeup by Mario and Sephora Collection brush, foundation brush. There's a slight fragrance to it, but it's not like overwhelming or anything. I'm doing another pump. So this is what the foundation looks like straight off the bat. I don't like the color. It looks so ashy. What the hell is going on? It looks so like neutral, and like look on the back of my hand. It's neutral. I'm guessing it's the SPF that's giving it this cast on my skin. Oh my god. The finish is pretty though, but the color isn't now. Okay, let me see. I don't know, there's just like this cast. I'm gonna try to see if I can warm up my skin when I put on bronzer on my face, but we're gonna go on with concealer next because what can we do? This is the Estée Lauder DoubleWear Radiant Concealer, and I really wanted to try this out as well. I have it in the shade 5W Deep Warm. That is what the packaging looks like. Applicator looks like this, so it looks like your Shape Tape applicator. You know, ever since Shape Tape did that big applicator, everybody and their mom wants to do that now. So let's see if this color helps it out. It's a bit more warm. We are gonna have to take a picture today because I need to see if this thing has flashback. I'm so mad though because look at the finish. It's so pretty. All right, you guys, I got a little portable fan. So I got a little portable fan because you guys have mentioned that I need to let my concealer dry down a little bit. So that's what we're doing, so I can get more coverage because I'm always adding more concealer. So that's what we're doing. I be like in a rush whenever I'm doing my makeup. But while we let that dry a little bit, I am gonna blend out my chin and forehead. Oh, that's helping it a lot. Thank God. There we go, we got some color back. I'm going to be using the Colored Rain Flawless Sponge to blend out my concealer. Straight off the bat, this concealer definitely has nice coverage. Oh, that's good coverage. I'm gonna pop a little bit on my lid. Alright, so this is what my complexion is looking like right now. So from first impressions, I feel like the foundation is a medium coverage. I did 3 small pumps. As you can see, the foundation was a little bit more liquidy, but it's not necessarily full coverage. And I don't know if it's going to be as buildable. I wouldn't want to build it right now, to be honest, especially because the concealer that I'm using with the foundation is a little bit more of a full coverage, and I didn't have to add a lot of foundation. I'm not sure if it was the concealer itself or letting it dry down a little bit more, which helped, the concealer to be a little bit more full coverage under my eye, because you know I'm always adding a little bit more concealer up in that inner corner. But so far, I do like the finish of both products. The coverage of the concealer, the coverage of the foundation is beautiful as well. It looks pretty natural. The color is just throwing me off because it is very neutral, like neutral. I need some warmth. I need some golden. Yeah. So I'm going to finish up the rest of my makeup and I'm going to come back and give you my thoughts. All right, guys, I am back and this is what my makeup is looking like. I did film a IG video, so the rest of my makeup will be on Instagram. If you're not following me, I'll link it right on the screen. But I like my makeup. I like the way it turned out. I feel like the powder definitely helped it out. I used the Mented loose powder and it kind of warmed up the skin a bit more. So I feel like it's a little bit more balanced. It's not as neutral. It's not as ashy as it was previously. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. But so far, the finish is beautiful. It looks really pretty on the skin. The concealer as well, very smooth. A little bit of settling in my fine line. So we'll see what happens. We're going to definitely wear this for about 8 to 10 hours today. So I will give you my thoughts on that. But let me give you some information about both the foundation and the concealer. So according to Sephora, the Estée Lauder Futurist Hydra and Rescue Moisturizing Foundation is a flawless foundation with breathable coverage and a radiant finish. It has Estée Lauder skincare to hydrate, soothe, and protect the skin. It has medium coverage, radiant finish, and it is good for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin types. And of course, it has the SPF 45 in it. So it's supposed to be tested to show that it soothes redness and skin irritation, protects against pollution with antioxidants, and it hydrates instantly and all day. It evens skin and covers redness, dark spots, and imperfections. It looks natural with a breathable, buildable medium to full coverage that lasts 12 hours. Ooh, so we'll see how that goes. I'm excited. We're gonna have to take that flash picture though, because right now it looks good. So we'll see what happens. And then as for the concealer, the DoubleWear Radiant Concealer, it is a skin-loving concealer with nurturing botanical extracts that blend easily and is ideal for dark circles, redness, spots, and imperfections with up to 12-hour wear. And this comes in 22 shades, has medium coverage, radiant finish, and it's a liquid, good for all skin types. So they seem to be similar. Let me see how many shades the foundation comes in. Foundation comes in 20 shades. It only comes in 20 shades. Doesn't the DoubleWear come in 60 shades? Anyway, so yeah, 20 shades, and I have the shade 6W1 Sandalwood, and that's the shade that I wear in the DoubleWear, which is my perfect shade, by the way. So that little cast that we had, I'm definitely thinking it was the SPF when I applied the foundation, because it's SPF 45, so a higher SPF sometimes has that white cast on darker skin, depending on what kind of SPF it is. Let me look at the box and see what kind of SPF it is. Yeah, so it has zinc oxide, oxytonate. I don't even know how to say that. It has zinc in it, so that's probably what the white cast is coming from. So I'll show you guys a flash photo just to make sure it has no flashback to it. And we're gonna wear this so we know exactly how both of these products wear. All right, so we are in natural sunlight. I just wanted to show you guys what the color is looking like. Actually looks good in natural sunlight. So I'll definitely show you guys that flash photo, but the color is fine at the moment. Alright guys, it's the end of the night and this is what my makeup is looking like. We've had on this foundation and concealer for 10 hours now. It's the latest I can go because it is late and I need to go to sleep. But let me get a little closer. So this is what the foundation is looking like. Do not mind my lips and my lashes. It's creasing in my smile lines, but look at the remainder of my face. It looks very smooth. But yeah, that's smile line. Compared to some other foundations that I've been wearing lately that haven't been creasing my smile lines, pretty sad that it's creasing there. But I get it. I've been talking. I was filming videos, talking to people. So yeah. But it looks really smooth like on my forehead and it's not as shiny as I thought it was going to be. Like the finish is beautiful. As for the concealer, same thing. It is creasing right in that little line. It did not fade though, so the coverage is good. It didn't fade, but it definitely settled right in my fine line. So, you know, I'm not mad at both of them. I'll wear them again and I'll do different techniques, wear different primers to see exactly how I can help this situation right here because that's not my favorite, but the remainder of my face, like, I love it. As for the color, it's fine. There was no flashback surprisingly, so I'll link that picture right here so you guys can see there was no flashback. And my sister, I asked her what she thought about the foundation. She thought it looked really smooth and she liked the color as well. So I'm not mad at it. I'm really not mad at it. If you guys were looking into trying out this new foundation, I would recommend it, but just keep in mind it's not that long wearing. But that is going to be it for today. If you're interested in anything, I'll have it linked down in the description box down below. If you're new here, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.